Hello, it's Martin Canchola, co-founder of Apartment SEO. And today I wanted to go over some Google Trends data I found pretty interesting. So I put in apartments and then apartments for rent for overall search trends. And if you don't know about Google Trends, it's a great free tool that anybody can use to get an idea of for any type of search term. It could be about puppies, it could be about different interior design tips. Any kind of search term you want to put in here, Google has data going back years. And in this case, we're going back as far as 2004 to present day. And you can see that the keyword apartments and apartments for rent have continued to grow. So even though multifamily search volume is usually seasonal, and you can see by all the dips and valleys, you're going to find that there's always usually higher lows and higher highs. So can we expect this trend to continue? Possibly. You do have some millennials getting ready to jump in the housing market, but for the most part, the majority of them, when I speak to them, they want to be able to rent, they want to be able to move and come and go as they please. They don't want to be tied down to a mortgage for 30 years. So in my opinion, I do see the multifamily industry continuing to grow. There also has been an increase in apartment buildings, so there is an influx in new buildings, but will it be able to keep up with the demand? So obviously, even though we do have more searchers, there are more competing apartments coming onto the market pretty much daily at this point. So this is a part where it focuses on the overall search terms, and you can kind of see the growing trend. As we go down, this actually does a breakdown on the highest search volume based on region. So you got the top 5 being Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, Nebraska, Mississippi, and then you have Kansas, Nevada, Georgia, Indiana, as Tennessee was seeing the most growth. As we scroll down a little bit further, this one's basically focused on apartments, and these are the top 25 search queries. Apartments for rent near me, and anytime you put a near me after your search term, you're basically telling Google to look at your geolocation or your IP address based on whether you're searching from your mobile phone or your desktop. Zillow Apartments coming up is number 2. Again, another one focused on near me. Second Chance Apartments, for those that accept people that have had evictions before in the past, these search terms are breaking out. Studio Apartments near me is also in the top 5. Next, obviously, Craigslist is still an important avenue for people to find local apartment rentals. People looking for cheap apartments for rent near me, low income. And then you have floor plans, 1-bedroom apartments near me, apartments in Birmingham, Alabama, which is more of a local term. One for Buffalo, again, Craigslist Apartments pops up again. Cheap apartments near me, 3-bedroom apartments for rent. So you have a lot of long tail focusing on floor plans, and then you have a lot more near me related focus. 2 bedrooms, no credit checks. Again, 1 and 2 bedrooms, and then cheap apartments. Low income, senior, cheap apartments, and then obviously houses for rent, homes for rent. We like to think of these as more single family homes, but I think people still searching for homes for rent and houses for rent may still consider apartment living as long as the right property presented itself. Now for apartments for rent related top searches, apartments for rent near me, number 1, apartments near me, number 2, again, Zillow Apartments for rent, houses for rent near me, cheap apartments for rent near me. Again, a lot of near me related search terms, no credit checks, Trulia, obviously a ILS, realtor type website, and then a lot more local terms popping up. So I just wanted to pretty much kind of show you guys Google Trends, some interesting data I found overall for the search terms for apartments and apartments for rent. You know, I think long term we should continue to see this pattern as long as we can break a new high. And as long as we can do that, I do see a positive outlook for multifamily search volume and making sure that we're marketing apartments efficiently by using Google search and then other social media and reputation avenues. Thank you for taking the time today, and let me know if you have any questions and post them in the comment below, and I'd be happy to respond to those. Check out apartmentseo.com when you have a chance, and let us know how we can help you with your digital marketing.